It is some me are disappointed in you. Toba Sram Jensen with you. Maybe we contain concern. No my baby catch you. But I would the OT I won't make. Now what's an answer? Eneza. Okay, what the exactly a week ago, and I'm in discussing Dr. Kwame Pra at its war or medical director or Winneba Trauma Hospital. Adia just a naming Sasso, Ama Atoma, maybe a watch an or in Sedo. Ambulance, a drop mammy or Quaimo. Finally, Doctor no release statements. Just a fiance, I mean, who. Now, Doctor statements, but kind back whom you knew me and Sano. Now, I say, no, ask me if you are kind me, and I drink. I had a gossip 24. Must also be me a subscribe button so now I click a bell notification icon. It's not that for you Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, BBR, gossip24.com, any gossip24 TV. Now feel free. So bet you do comment section or share videos so I'm for so any be here. Now make a for tap send and a diama UK or Europe tap send for a introduce wallet. My card is a wallet no available app in any separate app or app in the into download the app and a wallet in the account. I'll be to me a service car woman that is a Dutch be and was send this car at the more for and we have a fans about Nantiaco bank. I fancy alcohol scanner at the wallet in editor. It's all back exactly a week ago, and a better Hanamo discuss a dear Akoso El Winneba Trauma Hospital or Brahma Mibia, just a car bono, just a car near hit and run, a queen shabby and mammy involved, and I just say, the mammy got to a Winneba Trauma Hospital. And then they got to one and the Masha Mini Bia, but mammy back whom you be so. And one not to ambulance. Ambulance for mammy now, was share a beer penny for being sat, and now say, be a man for now, with Joe Bia, and no Omodu Ojobi, a real more quancho baby no, and then your money mamma than a 200 because I want a man for whom mamma no, a who, Sebi, who tell you now, one hospital, a man for the bed donated be the my hospital no, or who be say she bush nimu, POP at Chimaman to match Mamu, Chimamu, she bush mu, and you so to my mida ho, a real bama mida ho, a boss you to my mida ho, and once near the dimame ho, I be for Chuma, Omusha Mami and son of Maquidi, Omu Ponsa, Omusha Mami ho, and son of Masakofi, and now Swami Channel. The next day, and a Ministry of Health and the statement better about it. So, my establishing a 5-member committee at some investigating Mamino as semi tune and I'm so many channel. And some which was a 5-member committee, including Deputy Director General of the Ghana Health Service, consultant, orthopedic surgeon at Soluno Efri Ridge Hospital, representative of the Ministry of Health, Afia Schwar representative of the Social Welfare Department, and Afia Schwar senior nurse manager at San for 5 free and on with the investigations. Some particular press release on the Bible, some state to say Dr. George Kwame Pra at the medical director no on where we relieving temporary from any duties or a Winneba Trauma Hospital at somebody same way a better want to say almost starting investigations. Now, some anymore I to say the Afia Schwar say some of us your money doctor Nadia and then I was a minister of health no we need my other reasons in here and I'm small. I'm not trying to one said and in Crawford was a blame me. I was a blame me at home. So as citizens,
Jenny, because of my charity outreach, because of Owonta Foundation, you free me 37 almost every other month. You won't Crawford omo a jashishi one more circle or my cow busy. You won't Crawford or many accidents. You won't call for or many accidents. Not seven pediasa. Doctors, any nurses. And I do musika, and show them. Mamma San Cancha will say, and Nurona a good hospitals. No, the Ghana hospital and the Ghana pharmacy are not one thing. I do not know a yobi and a koto abeguo. And to what one sako durona, you need to account for it. Let me tell you that. Yebisa say, was the hospital resourced enough to take care of the woman? Did they have enough resources? Miria yenkasa. Yedem amene betu kromo no. Why mo? And the who say ambulance ebesi ma me no. Na omo hu ye ne de na omo ye fa. E kromo police station ni wana. Now only blame me a gaga with no wisdom. Ghanaians have the culture of blaming somebody but ourselves. Hospital the least said the better because then come to me the mammy video crowd to TikTok. Or make me the mammy picture Ako radio station. Na mi busama amene so busuafo say enti se wubusuani to kwan 1 month na muhu na monhwehwe nana.
At the time na me ni asem bi aka because am nyanti doctor decided the story. Enti doctor decided the story aba. Na me kind doctor decided the story no. Me ra ho. Udi etie. Or say report on incidents involving unknown person brought to Trauma and Specialist Hospital on the 29th of May 2024. Omo de mama about 29th of May. Ti mama no only 1 month po because that's why we June and then 20th of June. Only 1 month of hospital. It's paragraph 1 no. Or say ambulance service in the D kind free hospital no. Free social welfare for sorry. And on bisa say yes remo mama bi ka abo mama bi ma driver no adwane. Na ya pese ade ne ba. Kwan da ho. Na social welfare for saying oh kwan da ho. Paragraph 2 no beka say social welfare for ne ka ambulance no ho ema omo di mama ne ba hospital ho no mo. Ema say that very day now 29th of May no mo share treatment na say. Treatment no na ne don penny baby atochema intend omo di POP ene ade efafa ne ho chichire bibia kama siesie maame no e ma che se omo ma na aduane e ma ni nduo housekeeping no a che se ni na omo take care of na maame na da ho for 6 days 6 days mu no e no omo declare se maame no e ho ato no ade se mo medical records omo betumi dey profi we no all paragraph 3 paragraph 4 no e no omo che se social welfare for any mamene kasaye e ma chese nkomodidie no omo establish se mamene fi go mo ojobi baby accident ni see no e ho na mame no ete but at a certain point and this is in paragraph 5 at a certain point mame no omo treating no mo se mame no ate nani so anhyehyɛ adwasem kakra ba ne widie mu ene nani so but edu baby no mame be ye calm after so gain the consciousness no and so mo hu se mame na ba be ye calm na wadwo. And I'm a sign stressing biom say almost I'm finding baby omo find it in free no person sign ko ni fie. Almost say in paragraph 6 and interesting. Almost say after say clinician declare patient so a war. Now face on maame no omo hwe say no insist so person coffee da. Now afraid there was social welfare officers me no ho no. Any hospital no e fa adwen e say omo fa ne ko ana so man ne wo ho. No mo yes okay omo fa ne ko. Also, at this juncture, the hospital ambulance, accompanied by the social welfare officer and a staff of the hospital, were detailed to transport her accordingly to the preferred destination of her choice, after clothing her nicely and made available to her a wheelchair. Also, at this juncture, no, hospital ambulance, no, any social welfare officer and official staff from the hospital say omo de mama na ekwa ni preferred destination just omo di wheelchair e kan ho e ma no ade o de be kata ne ho ntoma na mo hu ye say wo video na atwa nim no e na edi aroba ne so na omo de kan ho ma no na omo de ne kwaye. Again, before the departure from the hospital to Ojobi, the social welfare officer interacted with his counterpart at Ojobi to inform her that the patient was being brought back to Ojobi and she assured to take over. Tio, almost before some free hospital, no, social welfare officer no are not ambulance ni no, and the social welfare officer Ojobi communicate here. Say ye the neighbor o, ne the neighbor be sha wonsa, ama we take over. Ama social welfare officer no Ojobi ne respond here in the affirmative say me wa ha mo fa nembra no take over. Na hwede Dr. George Kwame Pra ebe tro wa ha say. Also, sincerely speaking, if one should objectively analyze the situation at hand, one would realize that the hospital had played its role and as expected of it by taking care of the patient, empathize with her by taking care of the patient, empathize with her, but unfortunately, the inevitable occurred. What is the inevitable here? Respectfully, with all due respect, what is the inevitable here? I say it's interesting to know that the trauma and specialist hospital in Winneba is being operated by well-trained health professionals. Put that aside. Furthermore, mentioned should be made clearly that this had not been the first time the hospital had played a good Samaritan role by taking care of patients of such caliber and delivering them back safely to their community after getting well. Records are available to authenticate the veracity of this claim. Management would like to appreciate the sentiments expressed by the public regarding this unfortunate incident. This is a learning curve and a better lesson to learn, and promise not to repeat it again in the life history of the hospital. My goodness. Now, if you took notes of Dr. George Kwame Pra's statement now, or can I say, social welfare officer, hospital staff, and I face so money ambulance service no, and a farmer no. Answer no move from a free hospital no, social welfare officer no, or no Dr. George Kwame Pra acknowledge you. Say social welfare officer or hospital no, if a social welfare officer or go ma ojobi, e catch any so when the mamene a brand will go ma ojobi. Emo acknowledge you say omo from mamene bra. But Dr. George Kwame Pra, to me state one incident reports ni mu say, as we say mamene nsa koka social welfare officer no, ana ne nsa kwakoka no, because nana atakakra any graphic online for chichen komo and so initially a see do ado na twin komo and so chie mu chie say maame ne de omo ehu no social welfare officer bi ansem na momo mu maame no so odan wura bi mu, and this is it. What to say omo kwapo na fa maame no say omo hwe maame no chisa anche na maame ne twa na no e wonsie do. But Dr. George Kwame Pra to me state in his incident report say bia maame ne nsa koka that social welfare officer and sa anasa ne nsa kwakoka inti hono negligence. Then in his statement no, or he went ahead to state say, oh, hospital na ye ni papa when you the first time hospital no play this good Samaritan role in quotes. Hey, Doctor George Kwame Pra minim so one kasa na otina secure statement we and na sign kan ye bioma ni mum sign kan statement ni bio ni hu say we yi never be few wo see omo transporting ma mini free Winneba trauma hospital ho no e de na akogo mu ojobi no wunya acknowledgement say omo de maame no e share social welfare officer ba ko ne nsa social welfare officer ba ko na acknowledge ye say ne nsa kan maame no, because that is where our job ended. Our job ended when the package from your hospital has been delivered. Until say because our social welfare officer and insano, your job is not done, because at the end of the day no, and your whole hospital na mamene be die, and your whole hospital na omujai mamene say onko, and omujai ni so onko and you say be abusuafo bi na be fa ni koyo and I say be mamene nkasa na nanti free hospital. Who acknowledges say what the mamene to ambulance mu. And na mo de ne ko se ke be ma me no sabi ahwe ne kwa ambulance ni mu a nke be different case say bia oh ambulance ni mu no and we destabilize here and o try no mo nse do. But in this case no, ambulance dey to me ko deliver ma me ni mom ye hu ma me no wo busha na wo say wo Dr. George Kwame Pra wo de ferry kra no edit sa letter we na wo try no fofo, because you are avoiding some part of your responsibility and gaslighting the whole situation. That's how I see it from this letter. Ahaya Gossips 24. I'm only saying this because Ochinebi nebetumi aye me finding myself in this situation. So Ochinebi anya me a me nwie bi, me nana bi, me ba bi, anase bi a wo nwie bi, wo nana bi wo ba bi, betumi awo sa ma me we position. And that is how Dr. George Kwame Pra and then the social welfare officer, the ambulance driver, and our face staff no are no ambulance no ebe hakti in this situation. Amasare Husemwe at all. Think about it that way and you see the bigger picture. So for us this story, a concern. Ahaya Gossips 24. Magraheb.